those other 3 pizzas that you were gonna refuse to pay for. You shouldn't have handed me your card. That was perfect for me, actually. You need to refund me right now. You're literally robbing me. Hit the Uno reverse on you, did I? But no. Here's that other pepperoni pizza. You're good to go. Have a good day. I want my money, not the pizza. Where's your manager? Actually, not here today. I just wanted to see how long this would continue. I'm never coming back here. Praise the Lord. Okay, guys, it's Saturday, so you know we're gonna be busy. We may or may not run out of dough. Not enough was made this morning, but there's no time to make any, so if we're about to run out of one, let me know. That way I can let customers know. We're gonna run out of dough again? What is the dough guy doing in the morning? To be honest with you, buddy, I don't know. So just keep an eye on it, keep me appraised, and let's have a good night. Like 1 hour later. Mel, I'm sure this is earlier than you wanted, but we're out of deep dish. Like every size? Every size. Okay, I'll put a note on the door and make sure you're telling people we only have traditional and thin. 1 more hour later. About an hour before closing. No burnt traditional, just thin crust. Okay, I will update the sign. We'll only have an hour left, so hopefully no one gets mad. You jinxed it. Hey, I've got someone wanting to talk to the manager because they are pissed that they cannot get deep dish. Figured that would happen. Okay, thank you. Hi there, ma'am. I heard you're a little upset that we're out of your preferred crust. A little upset? Yeah, it's kind of false advertising when your menu says you have 3 different kinds of crust and you only have thin. I hate thin. I totally get it, and it can be super disappointing when we don't have the thing you want. We've just been having an issue with the dough maker in the morning. I'm very sorry, but all I have is thin. I'd be willing to give you like a 25% discount. No, I don't want shit from you. Have a good night. All right, closing time. Good job today, guys. Are we gonna get the dough issue figured out? Because I got yelled at a lot tonight over it, and I don't really appreciate it. I understand, and you shouldn't have. I'm sorry. It's no one's fault, but dough guys, I'm gonna come in early tomorrow to try to talk to him about it. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow. The next day. Hi, Melissa. You're in here early. Were your ears ringing? No. I actually came to catch the dough guy while he was still here. What are you talking about? Well, I just got done filling out your write-up, so you might as well sign it now. Write-up for what? You didn't make dough, like I told you to, so we have multiple complaints all saying that you weren't doing your job properly, and I warned you that we couldn't run out of dough, but you decided to just do whatever you wanted, so now you're getting written up. Did you even look at our sales last night? I had no time to make dough. If I would have stepped away to make dough, we would have lost out on probably $500 because I wasn't out there to help make pizzas and people were gonna leave after waiting for so long. I don't know why you have to fight with me. It's not that hard to make dough. You should have just done it. Look, I'm not signing that. You can send it to corporate either which way, but I'm not saying that I did anything wrong because I didn't. Is the dough guy here? Because I'd like to talk to him and make sure that he's making the correct amounts. He's here, but you're not talking to my son. You're what? Yeah, don't think that I'm gonna let you go in there with an attitude and yell at my boy, okay? He's doing his best. Just because I ask you to help him at night doesn't mean he doesn't know how to do his job. He needs to be making enough dough. And you need to be willing to help your coworkers. I'm leaving. I'll be back for my shift. Cash, how much dough are you making? A little upset. You can't list. This is a filter that's already been used. I'm already using it. Cash, my boy, are you okay? Come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here. Don't let these people do anything to you. I always know that you were a little deranged, but this is like extra crazy. Excuse me? Have they already turned you against me? You've got issues, Beck. You have since you married into my family about 5 years ago. I've never been your little boy. We met when I was 17, and I don't know how long you and Dad are gonna stay together while you act like this. It's crazy. I'm not going anywhere with you, so there's no need to throw a fit over me. Just leave your keys and leave. Why would you say such hurtful things to your mother? I'm just loving and looking out for you. My mother lives in Scottsdale. I don't want to leave. Please go and don't cause a scene. At least not over me, because it's not worth it. I'm staying. I just don't know where I went wrong. I thought that we loved each other. I love you as much as someone can love an overbearing stepmother, but that doesn't mean I'm quitting my job for you. Listen, you little ingrate, you wouldn't even have this job if it wasn't for me. You don't get to stay. You don't get to stay when I have to leave. Ah, so we get to the real root of the problem. You're upset that I get to keep my job and you get fired even though you deserve to get fired? It's your fault I got fired. If you had never come, they never would have fired me. If I could interject, you were this close to being fired for like the last year. Your attitude has never been great. This is just what pushed you over the edge. Yeah, so it seems to me like you're causing a big stink over nothing. Nowhere has to keep you employed, not when you act like you do. It's time to go. Now you're ganging up on me? Your father is gonna hear about this tonight. I'm sure the poor man will. You're a terrible child, and you're a terrible woman. There's my keys. Have a great life. Whoa, I was expecting more screaming and yelling, maybe some fists and tears. No, she lacks a lot of bite once you get her upset like that. Break her little worldview and everything goes crazy. I'm sorry that you still have to deal with her after this. It's cool. I live on my own. I'm sorry that you had to deal with her for probably longer than I did. How long does she even work here? We worked together for 7 years. It was a lot. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. This was fun. She's just sitting in her car, pounding the steering wheel. I almost feel bad for her, but I really don't. Awesome. And they all lived happily ever after, except Beck, who didn't deserve it. I have a line at the door. If you're leaving, just leave, but be aware that we're not going to have thin dough because I do not have time to make any. Fine, whatever. I can see that this is going to be a later conversation. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'm so totally emailing HR tonight. End of the night. Hey, Mel, can I talk to you about something? Yeah, sure. What's going on? I just wanted to let you know first because I prefer you, but I'm very, very close to putting my 2 weeks in over all of this. This is my 3rd shift in a row where I've gotten screamed at about us not having product when it's nowhere near my fault. And I know that people could be doing better, but they're not. It's really discouraging, and I can't make myself handle it for much longer. You are totally right and totally valid. I totally understand why you feel that way. Just know that I am contacting HR tonight. I am trying to get everything smoothed out, but I understand if you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Okay, I'll hold out for you. Okay, I'm just gonna email HR. This has nothing to do with cash. Honestly, I think it's mostly her just not doing her job. So we'll say that she has not set up the Dough Guide to excel. She refuses to take accountability. I have employees willing to quit over how hard things are because of her, and that she refuses to give me actual help when she doesn't do what she's supposed to do. That is a long-winded email, but let's hope they like it. The next day. We're like all out of dough. I did your list perfectly. Did something happen last night? Don't worry about it, sweetie. It's not your fault. Okay, I wasn't exactly saying it was my fault. I'm wondering if we were extra busy. Should I have made more? No, don't worry about it. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am? Adriana! Hi, what are you doing here? It's early. Oh yeah, pretty early. Can you and I talk in the office? Of course. So, I just wanted to go over a few things and make sure that you know your role in certain areas. I'm sorry, what is all this about? Our sales have been good, labor's been good. I don't understand why I deserve a talking to. A few employees have expressed concerns, and I am here to make sure that they're okay. It was Melissa, wasn't it? Sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. I'm not telling you who it was, and I don't really appreciate your reaction here because we're trying to make sure that everything's okay in the store, and your attitude tells me it's not. No, everything's just fine. What do you want to say to me? As the general manager and not a salary manager, we pay you hourly. It's your job to stay when they need you, to make sure that things are picked up when they need to be picked up. And if there's deficits in something, or let's say you're going to run out of dough, you should be the one to stay and make sure that it's filled out. And then you need to be checking in with your dough person and making sure that they're making the correct amount. This is Cash's first job. I've never let him have a job before. I'm really trying to take it a little easy on him so he doesn't get scared of working. What do you mean, never let him work before? Oh, slip of the tongue, nothing. Are you related to the young man out there? No. Hey, Mom, do you think I should make some extra dough today because we keep running out? Mom. Different last names. Stupid people don't know what they're doing, but there is one right down the road that's like empty. Let's try there. My flight's in like an hour. Meanwhile, at the original store. Yeah, hi, I have the footage pulled up. We just need someone to come and look for him, hopefully. Honestly, I saw him pull into a fast food line down the street, and he has to come back down this way to go to the airport. So if you want to sit in our parking lot, I think you can hit him on the way out. All right, ma'am, we have an officer en route. We'll see if we can't stop him. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Now let's watch the show. Hey, Steph, can I take my 30? You gonna go rubberneck him getting pulled over? Maybe. Make sure you record it. I cannot believe they took 10 minutes to. What a ridiculous wait time. I'm getting pulled over? Hello, officer. How may I help you? I wasn't speeding, and I have a flight to catch anyway. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and need to step out of the vehicle for me. We gotta talk. I know that you rear-ended someone in this drive-thru back here, and then you drove off. I've got the security camera footage, so we need to go over that before you catch any flights. I didn't rear-end anybody. I left the drive-thru line. I didn't hit anyone. Unfortunately for you, we're not here to debate it. Get out of the car now, or I will forcibly remove you. This is ridiculous. I didn't hit anybody. You did a hit and run, actually. So we're gonna go talk to the nice people inside, and then we're gonna take you down to the station. So I would maybe look into a later flight whenever